Imagine going to a library to look for a book that informs you about orphanages. But what if that book doesn't tell you the full story? I'm excited to share with you a change we made in this library in the Netherlands. Join me and I will tell you all about it. Welcome back to my channel, a channel on which I raise awareness that children belong in families and not in institutions like orphanages. And that we also should not volunteer at those orphanages or institutions, neither to visit them. And there are many ways to raise awareness. One of those ways is by writing a book. No, I did not write a book, but many people did. So I wanted to know which books were available on the topic of orphanages in this library in my hometown. And as I was browsing the shelves, I came across this little booklet with the title YESSS, which is Dutch for orphanages. And children use these kind of booklets to get more information when they have to give a presentation at school. And while the booklet provides detailed historical information about orphanages in the Netherlands and why we don't have them anymore, yes, you heard that right, we don't have them anymore in the Netherlands, it is missing some crucial information. The booklet refers to orphans as children who have no parents, but that all depends on the definition you use. Check my video, Children in Orphanages Have Parents, for more detailed information. But to give you a heads up, UNICEF and global partners, they define an orphan as a child under the age of 18 who has lost one or both parents to any cause of death. The booklet, however, it doesn't mention that. Instead, it paints a picture that orphanages abroad are the solution, when in fact research has shown that 80% of all the children living in an orphanage have at least one living parent or other family members who could take care of them given the right support. The booklet does mention the Convention on the Rights of the Child, the Children's Rights Treaty, which is an agreement signed by almost all countries around the world. And the booklet talks about the right of children, the right to education and care. But what it doesn't emphasize is that children have also the right not to be separated from his or her parents against their will. Next to that, the booklet overlooks 80 years of research showing that institutional care like orphanages and children's home, can have long-lasting negative effects on children's growth and development. And to make sure that all the children in this library have access to the full information, I asked the library management if they were willing to update their resources. And I'm excited to share with you that this is probably the first library in the Netherlands who added the book Kinderen zonder thuis to their collection. And it's also available in English with the title Children Without a Home. And the booklet teaches that orphanages are not the answer. Family is. Check the description below to see how you can get a free copy for yourself. And in the booklet you can read my foreword, in which you learn more about my story and why I do what I do. But the morale of the story is that every child has a right to grow up in a safe and loving family, and only together we can make that a reality. We have to educate ourselves, because it's not enough to be well-intentioned, we need to be well-informed. And together we can change the life of these vulnerable children, and to make sure that they all grow up in safe and loving families. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Together we can raise even more awareness that children belong in families. Thanks for watching and hope to see you next time.